God damn it. 2 weeks after I moved into this place, I'm still living like a fucking refugee.
Like a dirty Moroccan.
Is this gonna take any longer? I'm gonna fucking play Terre Rouge. Assault women on the street in gangs of 20 and just molest them or something, I don't know.
You a faggot, Jaeger?
What?
The fucking Highlander. You a faggot? Why, you cruising for a piece of ass?
You cruising for a bruising?
Even the fucking police like chiefs like, ooh damn, that was fucking sizzling hot. Ooh damn, got you good, you bitch.
I should remember that retort, it's actually quite strong. Not that I get people call me faggot a lot, but still.
I'll be back again. You'll watch my tentacle grape porn involving Ali. Prince of Macedon. Are you streaming? Are you?
Yeah.
Prince of Macedon sucks massive donkey penis.
Donkey
Donkey.
balls.
You mean Jared Levo, where the fuck his name is penis?
Oh.
Jared
Get to the chopper.
I think we played this guy before. He's other scrub is too good, Jaeger.
They're going Russian.
They're probably gonna spam infantry or some shit. Good. Fuck, I still don't know what faction I'm gonna go.
You should go good old fashioned Nazi.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
But that's right. Did you know, Jaeger, that there is actually phenomenon in the southern hemisphere called the Aurora Australis?
Aurora Borealis?
No, it's actually the sort of the antithesis of the Aurora Borealis, because it's in the southern hemisphere, but it's basically the same thing.
Oh, it sounds fun.
Yeah, I had to write a report on that because I have a subject called spectrophotometry. It's a lab technique which they use to like determine concentration of a substance in a solution. Concentration camp.
Jawohl. Verstanden. Jawohl. Verstanden. Jawohl. Wird erledigt. Jawohl.
Come here, you fucking idiot.
Verstanden. Wird erledigt. Jawohl. Wird gemacht. Bin unterwegs. Alles klar. Verstanden. Jawohl. Verstanden. Jawohl. Verstanden. Jawohl. Feuer! Wie ist das? Oh! Bereit machen zum Angriff! Alles klar. Jawohl. Verstanden. Jawohl. 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 Verstanden. Ich brauche Munition! Nicht schießen!
Oh, Jesus Christ. Here we go.
Zielt auf die Infanterie! Nehmt sie unter
Oh, fuck. Flag gun. Fuck. Cancer. Cancer. Cancer, no. Fuck.
Ihr Fahrzeug ist in Ordnung.
Wird erledigt.
Jawohl.
Jawohl. Panzerweichende Munition laden!
sporty down here.
Yeah, I'm getting fucked as well.
Sprenggranaten laden!
Für das Vaterland!
Verstanden.
Das Ziel ist in Reichweite!
Gegner direkt vor uns!
Jawohl.
Gegner von rechts!
Nehmen Sie unter Feuer! Wir haben es geschafft!
Jawohl.
Jawohl!
Gegner von links!
Feuerschutz! Jetzt! Nehmen Sie unter Feuer!
Verstanden.
Feuerschutz! Jetzt! Los!
Verstanden.
Feuer auf mein Kommando! Zur Seite!
Okay.
So.
Bleibt in Bewegung!
T-34s. I don't understand how you can one hit the what's it
Wir
called?
haben es geschafft!
The AP's trucks. Hold them!
Panzerbrechende Munition laden!
Jawohl.
Wird erledigt!
Jawohl.
Gegner direkt vor uns!
Ja, das halt.
Wow, I'm not gonna hold them for another 40 minutes.
Gegner von rechts! Gegner von links!
Verstanden.
Es gibt Orden, Leute!
Bleibt in Bewegung!
Feuer auf mein Kommando!
Gegner direkt vor uns!
Sie kommen!
Bin unterwegs! Gegner von rechts!
doing what I can, military.
Yeah, so am I.
Verstanden.
Gegner direkt vor uns!
Ziel ist in Reichweite.
She called my tiger bear.
Verstanden.
Wird gemacht. Feuer auf mein Kommando. Verstanden.
Jawohl.
Jawohl.
Bleibt in Bewegung!
Feuerschuss.
Wird erledigt.
Good job, sniper. Shooting everybody but the fucking flamethrower guy.
Immediate
fucking
reinforcements
did.
together.
Verstanden.
Verstanden. Zum Henker.
Let's get some hearty.
Why not? Or a fucking tiger tank.
What have you got, my tiger? This guy, I don't think he realises I pulled it back.
Gegner vor rechts!
You want some hearty support?
Yeah, I don't really have targets right now. What the fuck? Come on. There you go, fuck you. Oh shit. Fuck's that moving up your side?
1524.
Sprenggranaten laden!
Yeah, good shot, this is my last one.
Bleibt in Bewegung!
Ah, for fuck's sake. Come on, Tiger Tank. Ah, Jesus Christ.
Oh, gonna flank the tiger! No, you're not.
Look, he's using his destroyed tank as a shield, and it's working, and fuck.
Gegner von rechts! Munition laden!
Jesus, come on.
Oh, he's coming in on that tank for you.
Thanks. I was confused the two. Which one is the one with the 20mm
guys
gun?
are hiding around the corner there. What the fuck?
Which one of the SDKFZs is the one with the 20mm gun? The 222 or the 23?
222. 222.
Jawohl. Verstanden. Oh Mann.
Oh,
Jawohl.
man.
Oh man.
Verstanden. Verstanden.
If nothing else, we've at least showed them a good time.
Oh, I fucking hit something there.
Oh.
I've run out of HE on my Tiger.
Sehr verdächtig.
Really?
Yeah.
Impressive.
This is not good, Millicent.
Panzerbrechende Munition laden!
Ah fuck, KV2.
Yeah.
My side.
Yeah, I see it.
Come on, KV2. Oh, and he bites the dust. Like a bitch.
Still alive?
Oh yeah, but I think I damaged either the turret or something. Something burned.
Brenngranaten laden!
Oh, there we go. Goodbye. It's not coming back.
I'm now trading snipe, like guaranteed running kills with my fucking AP on infantry here. He used all his points on shooting flamethrowers. Good shot. See his arty down there?
Yep. No, it's fucking close.
Evening, children.
Hello,
Hello.
my gay friend.
How are you all?
Oh, hello there.
Very merrily
The Tiger's
gay.
still working.
My straight friends. What are you all up to?
Questioning our sexuality.
That's a worthy pastime if ever I've heard one. I've just sunk the Ark Royal.
Ah.
You just sucked the arc roar.
Oh, yeah, you heard the end in there. You just playing with me.
That's it, like my ear just turned into I've lost hearing in my right ear.
Oh, really? I sunk the Ark Royal, which surely is a far more sensible sentence than I sucked the Ark Royal.
I thought it was a euphemism for gay innuendo. Take that as you will.
Are you saying that Prince Charles calls his penis the Ark Royal?
That's the Prince Albert, you idiot.
Oh, I'm a bloody foreigner. What the fuck do I know?
Bloody foreigner.
Yeah, you are.
Oh, what a foreigner.
Captain Larry on the
Excellent.
bus.
How are you, Ericsson? Alright?
Yeah, I'm alright. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. How's your new job going? You got a new job, didn't you?
No. I'm Well, sort of, but it's not very new at this point. It's kind of repetitive.
Is it?
Oh, they make me teach like basic.
Is it like an elite community goal?
Well, yeah, it's kind of rinse and repeat in that way. Yeah.
Remind me what you're doing. I forget though. You're not.
Yeah.
You're not doing your swimming pool thing anymore, are you?
Well, I am, but it's I've kind of put that on the back burner, so it's only like once every few weekends now. And I'm during the week I'm mostly teaching scrubs and how to use statistic programs like SPSS and R.
That's kind of cool.
Well, it's kind of repetitive. I mean that we have this this workbook that they need to do, right? And I'm not actually in charge of the actual lesson plan. Like I don't stand in front of a big auditorium and actually give the lessons myself. I'm just one of the scrubs that is in the like in the work lessons where they actually get behind the computer and do the programming.
But regardless of how boring it is, if you're teaching someone, that's got to be worthwhile work, right?
Well, yeah. I mean, it's I actually kind of enjoy watching people progress. Sometimes they're especially some of the girls. Just in the beginning, I just think, oh, there's just no hope for you. Are you gonna make this class? And then progressively, you see them get better, and that's kind of rewarding.
Well, you had the 6 of them.
What? No, of course not. That would be unethical, Jaeger.
Oh.
But an effective teaching technique.
Mr. Ethical over here.
Yeah, Jesus.
The guy that says George Zimmerman shot
Who died and made you Jesus?
I can't claim I'm so good in the sec that I can dangle it above their heads as a reward or something, you know, like if you finish this assignment before Wednesday, I might sleep with you. Yeah.
What are you up to, Jaeger and Sparsa?
I was playing a bit of Stellaroid.
I'm doing what Milton is doing.
Which is questioning your sexuality.
Yeah.
Where's the terrorist?
Don't know.
What the fuck's that?
Have you given up on Elite, Sparsa?
No, I haven't given up on it, just not playing it. I'm on call this weekend, so not massive amount of time available.
But you were on it. You were getting into it a little bit, weren't you?
Oh yeah.
But then they nerfed the AX missiles.
Do you know about the new stuff?
What new stuff? The new multi-cannons.
No, the new stuff. They're little
Hey?
Next.
What is it?
I didn't even pay attention.
Great story. They're having an expo next year, though, are they?
They had it today.
Oh, I see. Right, okay. I'm not sure if I'm confused or you're not doing a very good job of explaining what's happening. Did they make any announcements?
They did.
What was their announcement?
New Fargoid.
New Thargoid.
Perfect.
Yep.
Is there something to be excited about?
No.
You're marshalling the information here quite... Yeah. Get a bigger ship or something.
3 new ships.
3 new ships.
Verstanden. Verdammt sollt ihr sein!
That's pretty much it.
Jawohl.
Plan systems being implemented.
Feuer! Feuer auf mein Kommando! Jawohl!
Oh yes. Which took out his eye.
Oh, I almost accidentally submerged to crush depth.
Uh-oh.
No apparent reason.
Do you like War Games?
Well, I didn't mean to do it.
Oh. And there I was thinking you were this great adventure.
Brave German.
We gotta kill the Allies. This guy to crush steps and I'll never find us. My god, you're a madman.
Well, no, I set a depth of 80 meters and I've descended to 136, and I'm like, blow ballast!
Ah, you son of a bitch.
Sehr verdächtig.
Appears, Milton, you killed your own what?
No. Yeah, I drove over it, that's true, but it was already killed by the thing. The HE tank thing the Russians have. I don't know what it is. Something very HE like. They're putting up quite the effective resistance here.
I'm gonna give you some art.
Well, it's not really needed.
Guy's like, I'm gonna send my one guy out to go and kill his arty because there's nothing there. It's like, I don't think you seem to realise that I got guard in it, you know?
Jawohl. Jawohl, weniger. Jawohl.
What the fuck?
Verstanden.
What? What?
What?
What the fuck do you want?
The
You
fuck
dirty
you
homosexual. Who are you,
Hey.
player?
How you doing?
I'm doing fine.
Good? Thought I'd let you know I'm on.
Yeah, hello. They're uploading my fucking TV shows here. This is unacceptable.
What you watching?
Battlestar Galactica, motherfucker.
Did I tell you I quite liked the last episode of Star Trek Discovery?
Yeah, well, we don't talk about that. I've decided just to watch Battlestar instead. Superior fucking show. Guess you've seen this already.
Gegner von links! Sprenggranaten laden!
Okay. I haven't looked at the Reddit today. Can you summarize? I can't read all of that.
There are updates for the game 3.0. You're so
Oh, well,
impressed
you've
that
got,
I'll go
yeah,
through
okay,
it.
well, yeah, Jaeger was just saying that they've introduced 3 new Thargoid ships.
No, 3 new ships and new Fargo ship.
Oh, right, sorry, I misunderstood you.
Quality of life improvements, better crime and punishment, including better system authority, better trading data, because the trade fucking thing in game doesn't work.
Hang
Wing
on,
missions,
What ships have been introduced?
the Type 10, the Crate and the Beefton will be introduced. 2 of which are an alliance ship. The Crate and the Chieftain are alliance ships.
That actually has given me a little frisson of excitement.
Oh.
Verstanden.
Squadrons for clans.
Oh, fuck me.
The Chieftain looks pretty cool.
It's alright. Mining to be revisited, planet terrain rework, exploration revisited, and Thargoid Arc extended, where they reskin the Thargoid ship.
When are these ships being introduced?
I don't know, next year.
What the content of this update that they
Oh no.
secret.
Verstanden.
I like how they're like, oh, we're gonna have to look at the Guardian Arc again, because we completely dropped that and fucking forgot about it. Oh yeah, you can do this mission, it gives you like 200 million, and then after that, nothing fucking came of it. It's GG.
Did you say CG?
Yes, I did. Type 10 is literally just a bigger Type 9.
Reason, I suppose.
It doesn't really look different, like all the ships kind of look different to each other in the Lakon series. The Type 6, like a little like rectangular brick, then the Type 7's just a coffin, because you always die in it.
Or is it going to be like that Panther Clipper thing where, you know...
Well, I think,
it'll fit through the slot, trust me.
I mean, I've never been much of a trader, but I think there's always been a bit stupid that things like the Clipper and the Anaconda, well, the big 3, have always been able to carry as much cargo as the Type 9, so maybe the Type 10 will outclass them as a trader, which would be...
Multi-purpose have always been better at fucking doing the job of a trading ship.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, a multi-purpose ship should be able to do everything okay and nothing great, rather than, oh, I can do trading better than a trading ship and combat better than a combat ship. Go fucking figure.
Exactly. So hopefully the Type 10 will actually be without class them all as a trader. And I've introduced a thing called logic into the game.
This guy's woke as fuck. IMO a lot that could be, and going off past history, very bare bones, not add that much. E.g. squadrons, basically join a group that has its own voice comms and the ability to carry that just flies from system to system like the megaships do now. No squadron content, no squadron supportive gameplay, carriers are invincible, so no attack the enemy squadron carrier gameplay. Wing missions are exactly the same as current missions, but you have to be in a wing. Instead of killing 1,100 pirates, you gotta kill 400 for 5 million credits apiece. Basically think of the most bare bones version of what could have been added, was likely to be added till proven otherwise. But he has a point. It's kind of like a woke ass thing to say, if you ask me. It is kind of.
What is this new term everyone's using, woke? Just meaning.
Your red pills.
Well, I heard
Woke.
it. I think it only seems to have come around in the last few months, I think, isn't it? If you've got a speech impediment, maybe.
Jaeger does. Woke. Being woke means being aware, knowing what's going on in the community.
Look at this fucking
Relating to racism and social injustice. Person 1, stop bringing racism into everything, and then, like, person 2, you're clearly not woke.
Woke up to reality, I suppose, is what it's trying to say.
Yes.
I'm having my own cancer here.
But look at the fucking tank trucks.
Yeah.
Grammatically, it's nonsense.
Yes, well, this is the fucking internet, Hieronymus. I don't know, some of this stuff is kind of interesting, but at the same time, all of the stuff that they announced for Season 2 sounded good on paper, and what we got was a pretty fucking horrific season of content. You know, quotation marks.
Content.
Instant.
Bereit machen zum Angriff!
Yeah, I mean, no doubt it will be underwhelming. But the new ships is always exciting, I think.
Jawohl.
It's always exciting, it's always broken as fuck.
That's also true. Sparser's kind of woke, guys.
Yeah.
So the planting landings, looting and crafting, supposedly, ship customization, involving galaxy, whatever the fuck that's meant to mean. Passengers, ship launch fighters, Hollow Me, multi-crew and Thargoids is literally what we got this year, and a lot of it's pretty fucking broken and pretty fucking pointless. When was the last time you multi-crewed, Hieronymus?
I've never really multi-crewed.
Exactly.
But yeah, it was like CPC in it. Well, let's not have another conversation about how dreadful it is.
Aww.
Oh, we can if you want to.
Sorry, there's an alternative. Let's talk about how dreadful EFTA is.
Well,
Alright, let's talk about all the good things about Elite. You can start, Hieronymus.
I met you guys through it.
Is that a good thing?
Oh, diplomatic man here.
Oh, fucking fanboy.
He was diplomacy officer, yeah.
Fucking hell, I can't win.
You're kinda like Donald Trump!
Uh,
Yeah, I went there, you motherfuckers.
I just sent the Ark Royal stuff.
Oh, you can't.
No, don't mean to me. It was my mission!
Oh. Why don't you play something with me? Oh, I'm a bit tired tonight, I won't be on for long.
I'm quite enjoying playing this.
That's another one. I'm quite enjoying playing with insert game title here.
God damn it.
What do you want to play?
I don't know. Think of something.
That fucking game.
I'm playing Silent Hunter 5 and I'm thoroughly enjoying myself.
That sounds like a gay porn.
Silent Hunter 5.
Silent Cum Dumpster 5.
Oh.
I'm civilized.
Sorry, Adrian, just she's stuck here. Fuck.
Blow up the thing with her shoe.
No.
Yeah, nigger waffler.
Nigger waffler.
Nigger waffle.
This might be a. Yeah, alright. No. Ah, for fuck's sake, really?
Well, start. At some point, that game of Crusader Kings that you, me and Jaeger played, I thought was quite enjoyable. I mean, it went disastrously for all of us. Well, for me and Jaeger at least. We could try another of that at some point this week. Hello.
The silence is still happening.
Yeah. Take that as a no.
Rip.
Oh, you are
Just got wrecked.
Did you hear me?
We could do.
I was quite enjoying it.
We have nothing better to do, so.
Well, I'm sure you do. You've got a million games to play with other people.
And I'm not playing anything right now.
Alright,
I was watching Battlestar Galactica earlier.
But you carry on watching that.
No. Waiting for something to download.
Porn.
What? No. Who the fuck downloads porn?
Fucking pedophiles download porn.
Well, you have a fucking folder, so I don't know.
It's not porn.
Caught out.
Jaeger's a pedo.
By Jaeger's definition.
Oh my god. Radio operator is really effective.
Come now, Hieronymus. We'll play fucking. We'll bet now, sure. Why not? Let's go. Why
No,
not?
I'm playing this.
I'm playing a Battle
My god fucking damn it.
Fucking gay people. Fucking gays.
Always the gays.
Always the gays. You're lucky
Need
that's
more
all I'm doing.
DLC. We could play U4 as well.
Yeah, that was fun as well. I'd be up for that. This week.
God, Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
this week. See, you said that like last week, probably. You say that all the time. There's no. I'm gonna kill myself.
Don't kill yourself, Star.
You should have shot them.
Did they actually add China to Crusader Kings of this patch?
I've been asking you to play that EU4.
No, they haven't added fucking
Ancient
China
Rome.
yet.
Did you do
Well,
that, have I?
I'll think about it, but if it's shitty, then I won't.
Well, why don't you try it now on your own and see if you
What's
like
it fucking called?
Called Imperium Universalis.
Because there's an extended timeline thing that's really good, where it just goes through history. Imperium Romanum, is that it?
No, it's Imperium Universalis.
That's the music one.
Dog 1 is
Dead
dog
hand.
1 exit is open. Let's go.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm subscribing to it.
Good boy.
Oh, mhm. My.
That was a bit creepy, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. Just a fucking tad.
The voice.
Sure, why don't we come play this then? Wait, what song's playing now?
Why don't you try it?
Down on the corner.
See if you like the look of it, and we'll play it in the week.
Ugh. Man, this is the fucking weekend.
I know, and at the weekend.
Future is now. This is when we play games. You're always working in the week. Then you disappear because you're sucking someone off. Better be compatible for the update currently on. Even though I need to fucking completely unsubscribe from a load of mods.
Ah, crap.
Unsubscribe, unsubscribe. Go away. Fuck off. Kill yourself. Go away. Oh my god.
I'm here to talk as much as I do to game, alright? We'll
Oh, we can play games and talk. It's like this wonderful thing we can do thanks to the TeamSpeak.
But I'll put. Yeah, I think you know the point I'm trying to make.
Ah, god damn it. Fuck me.
Do I? Do I know the point?
Ah, for fuck's sake, really?
Want me to argue then?
I don't think Artie's gonna do much, sir. No.
The legal Weffler seems to do really well.
Fuck's sake, really? I'm getting fucked all over the place here.
Typical Mulligan.
What's near, yeah.
Bleibt in Bewegung!
Nehmen Sie unter Feuer!
Wird erledigt!
There are people like, the real Thargoids are here now. It's like, wow, it's exactly the same, only looks slightly different. Creativity. Fucking Hieronymus.
Right, chaps, I'll be off now. Working
Okay.
tomorrow. I'll see you later.
Bye.
Sir.
Did say yesterday, Hieronymus, you'd up for something today, so...
Did I?
yeah, I remember things.
Yeah.
You also said that last week.
Wird erledigt!
Did I? Oh, I just happened to forget. Oh, what a disaster.
So you're not going to let me cash in this mission in Silent Hunter?
I will, yeah. I'm gonna be a cunt and be like, you must quit right now without saving and just come and play.
But
And come.
I'm not.
Why is somebody sending messages on our Discord? I post a message at quarter to 10, and then Ericus responds at quarter to 12 with a question mark. It's like, I think you kind of missed the moment by a tad. Alright, let's look at this really boring Discord with Nugs group of fucking weirdos.
Regarding gaming, I would rather we set up an arranged day next week to play a good game of VATS You, me, Jaeger, and whoever else might get
See,
involved.
we've done this in the past, and it gets fucking awkward when people don't show up. Looks at Hieronymus.
No, whoa, fucking steady on, mister. If we arrange something proper, I would be there.
Proper.
Proper?
I think we did that with Stellaris, and then you never turned up the second time.
That's not true.
Okay, well I'm gonna check my messages and engine here.
I'm a man of my word. If we sell... Hang on, okay, so Thursday night... Thursday night I can guarantee.
Well, so can I. No, I can't.
Monday
no,
night.
wait.
Monday night I can guarantee. Thursday night I can guarantee. You and if Jaeger's interested.
Jaeger doesn't have a job, so obviously.
You talking about this is my job.
See?
You're bloody good at it, mate.
Verstanden.
Let's do that Monday night. Imperium Universalis.
We'll see.
Why?
Well, I gotta see if this mod's any good.
You try it now. For an hour or whatever.
No, I won't spend an hour on it.
Well, spend as long as you want.
Spend 5 speed and I'll have it done in 5 minutes. I need to look at your fucking Steam now to see what games you have. You fucking Brighton person.
Ah, Jesus Christ. Fucking flamethrowers, man. Fuck.
In the papers, that guy that run down, you know that? Remember that massive hit and run that happened in Brighton like a year ago?
Oh, the one you did?
The one I did when I was racing home to play Elite. Some other poor fucker's just gone down for it.
Ah,
Oh, that's fucked.
you got Shogun too.
Yeah, I didn't really like that one massively.
Oh,
But you didn't like Shogun?
Arkham City.
Well, I quite liked it. I didn't.
Hey.
play with us.
Me and Alex had a great game where I was kicking his ass and then I fucking disconnected and I was winning. I just Augustus the fuck out of there.
I love Napoleon and Rome.
Oh, those are good.
You've got Napoleon.
Napoleon.
And for fucking fuck my ass.
My
those
god, you've got
fucking
the A10s
flamethrowers.
for
Jesus
DCS.
ass. Fuck.
God. XCOM. I believe you have the A10 for DCS. Why much that fucking set you back? Like £500?
I think it's
you aliens, colonial marines. What a disaster.
Oh god, yeah.
I think you've got Star Trek. You've got 11 hours of Star Trek online. Look. That. Go to Wartilla, we could play that.
I found that really challenging.
You are challenging.
You're fucking challenged. Mentally, that is.
That's what I kind of said, but. Alien Isolation.
That's a fucking amazing.
Div 5. Div 5. March of the Assassin's Creed. City Skylines. Babylon. XCOM 2. Europa Universalis. Tell me when you're done with that mission though, Hieronymus. We can always play something as well, you know.
Well, I've got to do another mission.
How long does that take?
Probably until I go to bed and then part tomorrow.
Oh, what? Fuck
So
that.
yeah, you're gonna have to basically you're gonna have to stop me playing what I want to play in order to play something with you.
Gave him a good fucking looking.
We did.
Which I'm willing to do,
No.
but I would rather.
No. Play your fucking game.
that's the spirit.
Fuck off. Get out.
boy.
Go join Nugs group.
Good boy.
Go join fucking Nugs group or something. We're
No,
done.
I want to play Imperium Universalis with you and Jaeger and whoever else on Monday.
You need fucking 700 hours of EU4 before you can say anything, motherfucker.
Try Try that mod, Star.
Yes, yes. Hold on.
Then we'll talk.
You guys do know that this is all
Dave, this
broadcasted
mod
on the
is
internet.
crap, right?
Sorry?
If the mod's crap,
What mod are we talking about?
I don't know.
It's a mod to EU4, which basically which sets it in.
A game Elixir won't get because he doesn't. It's too boring.
I don't know. It's just that I need a bit of a visual stimulation to be captivated by a
Just
game.
put
Right?
porn in the second monitor or
I
something.
just can't. I just can't stand like watching just a campaign map. You know, I'm just used to.
What if
going
you're
into
playing
epic
it?
battles?
What if every 10 minutes I send you a picture of some boobies? Would that work?
I need to think this over.
Who the fuck would need to think that over?
Well, because like what I'm talking about, captivating visual stimulation.
That's alright!
Preferably, it should have like some sort of connection to the actual game.
Why can't I see this shitty mod on my mod list?
I see. So if all the Carthaginian soldiers had huge tits, you'd be interested.
Yeah, but he's not seeing the battle.
I already have the battle, so I would just get distracted by the huge tits that are now pierced with arrows and shit. And I don't think it's gonna work.
Millicent likes big orange explosion bangy things, whereas EU4 is more of a tactical gentleman's firing.
More of a more of a cerebral experience that's beyond his conception.
Oh yeah, of course.
It's the actual the Adam syndrome.
I want it now.
I like to point out that I'm probably one of the most highly educated people in this chat right now.
And yet you're
not right.
Idiot.
Is that fucking right?
Well, I'm not saying the highest, but I'm saying I'm up there.
Holy shit, he's using his education as an authority
I'm
figure
appealing
for the
to
argument.
Oh my god! Credentials! Who gives a fuck?
Authoritarian balls.
But Hieronymus has already been to uni and like qualified, so technically he is the most
I am the most educated person here, am I?
Oh, Sparta's gone.
Well, you did. What did you do in university?
Literature. Ha! Fuck you.
A women's course.
I think
women can't do literature. They're too stupid.
I think even though I'm not finished yet, he ranks like 2 steps below me.
I'm sorry, Hieronymus, but I can't even see at my mod list after subscribing, so there's already a fucking issue here.
Really? That's
yeah.
Anything I could do to
Oh no.
invite you to it or something? I don't know.
No, I need to actually fucking put the mod on, but I can't. I'm looking for it. Unless it's been shortened to something dumb in the mod list.
Anyway, back to what we were saying. What are you studying then?
Phenomenon.
What are you studying, Millicent, that's so much superior to English literature?
Neuroscience?
Neuroscience. I see, okay.
I'm just thinking of Millicent as your man in the Michelin. Oh, I'm a brain surgeon. Oh, I'm a brain surgeon. And then the rocket scientist comes up to him. It's not exactly rocket science, is it?
A degree in neuroscience?
Mm-hmm.
Are you then going to go on to do a master's or a doctorate?
Probably going into research.
I'm doing me as a research test.
Alright, well, I concede that is a better academic degree.
Yes, well, neuroscience isn't going to help us stop his country from sinking into the ocean, is it?
No, but it might help us deal with the inevitable psychological consequences of living under the sea.
Yeah, good luck.
What type of brain monitor do I have to put on?
A bullet?
I'm probably gonna put you in an fMRI if your fat body will fit in it. if it doesn't, I'll just put an EEG on your head and just monitor your brainwaves.
Cool, it'd be like Ghostbusters.
Fatbusters. Oh.
Have you ingested any metal objects in your life? Or really?
Yeah, just stop drinking Coke. It's just great.
Impressive.
Well, you did drink literally unhealthy amounts of this stuff.
Yeah, it's like your fucking water, man. You probably showered in that shit too. Soaked in Coke.
Hieronymus and getting me to download mods.
Tables have turned.
Fucking gay.
Ha ha ha!
I'm still offended by Milixen's intellectual arrogance.
Oh, I'm sorry. If you got it, you flaunt it, motherfucker.
Well, I could do neuroscience too, just chose not to.
Oh, yeah.
Chose not to. There's a bit of envy there.
You know, I do
shit, I knew I should have fucking chosen neuroscience.
I study literature as a hobby.
Yeah, do you?
I just love Hieronymus' reaction to that as, oh, do you?
I feel like there's a gay novel in this story where Hieronymus is a fresh young teen going to university, and instead of picking neuroscience, he decides to go and choose literature because there's a hot boy
the teacher's
there.
hotter.
Yeah. And the teacher's Daniel Radcliffe.
Why so is Daniel Radcliffe?
Jaeger's a weird gay obsession with
You
him,
have a strange gay obsession with Daniel fucking Radcliffe.
No.
I mean,
Since Ghost Cop, it's been the joke. So.
He's not even a hot dude necessarily. Do you think he's a hot dude?
No.
Hieronymus?
No, I prefer fucking Ron.
Really?
Actually, yes.
What?
Ha! Go!
Why?
They might set fire to you.
But neither of them are very attractive.
I guess we can all agree to that. So.
If I had to fuck a wizard, it would be Ron. Or Dumbledore, maybe.
Not Christopher Lee. Just wondering.
Christopher Lee's not a wizard, he's a vampire.
No, he's not. He's a fucking vampire. That's also a fucking wizard.
Vampire that has a golden
Lord of the Rings.
Oh, yeah.
Motherfucker, you fucking idiot.
No,
there, Jesus Christ. No need to get belligerent on each other.
Belligerent. To make up for my lack of a literature degree, I should say belligerent.
Well, for a foreigner,
someone's eating a
dictionary. Words, don't I?
Fucking foreigners.
Your English vocab is very good, I must admit.
I know. Thank you.
It's good, very. It's very good.
Welcome to the Netherlands.
I am from Poland.
Fucking English.
It's a shame you cut the line to get on the bus, though.
There was a distinct lack of Dutch literature on our course, though.
Yeah,
obviously.
Well, I mean, we got Harry Mulisch.
I don't know any Dutch writers, in fact.
Because they're not very good.
Like the neuroscientists. Who would you recommend I would read if I was to read a
Harry Mulisch?
William Shakespeare is a good Dutch.
William Shatner.
What?
No, William Shakespeare.
Shakespeare. What?
Shakespeare.
I thought you said William Shatner.
No, William Shakespeare. You know that really famous writer.
Oh, you're
playwright.
Making a joke. You're making a joke, aren't you?
He made it funny.
You're not.
No, I'd be interested in reading some Dutch literature, though.
Sorry, Hieronymus.
Harry Mulisch writes sort of magical realism kind of books, in the sense that well, it's not like, I mean, you know, the literal the literature how do you call that? Fucking,
magical realism. That's
magical. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
You know what that is. So the
of course he did. He studied it, didn't he?
It's not exactly magical realism, but it kind of falls in that perspective. In that
can't believe it's not butter.
It's like usually in magical realism, the world is completely absurd, and Harry Mulisch usually retains sort of a realistic outlook on how his universe works, right? But it's still pretty cool.
So they're comparable to like Louis de Bernier or
Well, he's bringing out the names now.
Well, I don't know about that.
Okay, the guy who wrote Captain Corelli's Mandolin, that's magical realism. Most of his stuff is magical
I mean, it's similar in the sense that the story sort of could happen in our universe, right? But it's at the same time, it definitely has some very strange elements in it. It's like a spectrum way, right? You can go way overboard with your losing track of how the universe actually works. In favor of writing a compelling story.
Often it's not explained though in a lot of these things. Certainly in his writing. I forget the guy's name who wrote 100 Years of Solitude. He was this South American writer who sort of was the
Pablo.
godfather of that.
Pablo Escobar,
Genre.
famed Mexican playwright.
It wasn't Pablo Escobar, no.
Are you sure?
Have you read any of his
Have you
plays?
ever saw-
Hang on a minute.
He was very incredible. He got very, very wealthy off of his famous plays.
Gabriel Garcia Marquez.
Jesus fuck.
No, Gabriel.
Anyway. Yeah, I might get that read, because actually, as a genre, I quite like that.
There's a genre.
The genre. As
Yeah, I
a
heard
genre.
someone pronounce it genre one day and fucking laughed so hard.
You okay?
Thought he was talking about a fucking immigrant for a minute and then realised he actually meant genre. Genre.
Yeah, Star Wars character.
No, that has to be something even more fucking retarded.
Ray!
You okay?
Oh.
Found out that Ray is actually old Ben's.
Yeah, I've seen that theory.
I'm going to watch the new Blade Runner in the week.
Oh,
So am I.
Word on
So,
that.
it's coming
That
out
kid
then?
is not a replica.
It came out on Friday.
oh.
Thursday?
Thursday.
Yeah, get right.
That kid is not a replica.
A mate of mine was saying he wasn't a massive fan of the original. He hoped it had been sexed up a little bit, and I was imagining.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, well, I know, but he was. So we were having a little joke on group chat on WhatsApp, and I was saying, yeah, it's going to have Harrison Ford swinging from the bottom of a hover car, machine gunning loads of big-titted replicants and stuff.
That's not far off.
And you think Harrison Ford kind of had his time to be hot? You know, it's not really.
He was a good looking guy.
Oh, sure, no.
Now he's a saggy fucking old man.
Yeah, he is an old man.
And this is why we need to stop fucking like rebooting shit before, you know? He's just old.
It's
Well,
kind
this
of
is
funny
the-
how
I
he's
ha-
already like appeared in 2 fucking reboots in the last 2 years.
Yeah.
Money
This
shot
isn't
on
a reboot though, right? This is a sequel.
It's a sequel.
Well, yeah, it's a
Uh,
sequel, it's
Oh,
fair
it's a
enough.
sequel, okay.
Yeah, yeah. Anyway, I'll be back in 5 minutes.
Go.
I will be
What about
following
your submarine?
You what? Sorry?
What about the submarine?
Well, there's a pause function in the game.
Oh, really?
Mm-mm.
They've added them to games now?
Yeah, apparently you can
Oh.
actually like
DLC?
you can basically what you can do is you can freeze the moment
DLC.
and then you can resume the game at a later stage. It's quite
Oh.
revolutionary.
How do I
Ah.
get this DLC?
I don't know. It costs a lot of money.
Oh, yeah. Right.
Back in a sec.
Oh, okay. Who would have thought?
Fucking gay people and their expensive DLC.
That was unexpected. Holy shit. Fucking gays.
Was it really?
No.
How well do you know me by now?
Very.
Yeah,
I guess.
that's what I'm talking about.
Tim Van de Giese or whatever the fuck.
No, it's not whatever the fuck.
Oh, sorry. I got confused, you see.
It's actually quite easy on the new Giese.
Uh-huh, yes.
It's actually a quite posh name in the Nederlanden.
Oh dear.
Very long. Very elegant.
The guy's built sandbags over there.
That's
Sandbags!
quite unexpected.
Give up sandbag! Okay. I've got a message on my phone.
What does it say?
Just do
Hello.
Reddit apparently.
My name's Anna. Wanna fuck?
Probably, yeah.
That's usually the message I get on my phone. Don't know who the fuck Anna is, but she really wants to fuck for some reason.
You okay?
Some guy corrected me on Reddit because I said the Elite was out for 4 years. He's like, FYI, games would be out for 3 years. This December game was released in December 2014. I'm like, you really got me there.
He did.
Dickhead. Go
fucked you.
fuck yourself.
You got fucked.
Actually, go fuck yourself.
Just roll with it. You got fucked.
Yeah, I did.
Get fucked, scrap. Oh fuck.
Not looking good.
No.
We're gonna play as... Where's the emblem I want?
Man, homo, man, homo. Put your homo.
The Romulan Star Empire!
The fuck? Project! Project!
Maybe I should make sure that there's only one Borg. Probably a good.
Get out of there, you scrubs! Run! Run like a bulwark's chasing you!
Meow. Borg. What difficulty should I set the Borg
You
to?
can play the Borg.
What are we talking about?
Seas.
Oh yeah, we could always play the Borg. Just a really slow game. Sure, I played the Borg and you played the Federation.
So long as I can't remember this.
Yeah. Did I make the board hard though? Make the Borg hard. It can be easy, you can be...
The Blorg.
Yeah.
The amount of cancerous tank traps set up is actually gonna make this very cancerous.
Oh, is that you?
No, let's see that again. Don't know who's rolling up that fucking A gun, but it's not a very good position right now. They're in the middle. What the fuck you doing? What you doing, man, friend? Ah.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
No! No!
Aye. くの予想外だ。そんなことできない。俺の言う通り撃つんだ。Enemy is on the way. 構えろ。
Time to make this whole experience as cancerous as possible.
Oh my god.
The fuck was that?
Me coughing a wee bit. I think I've got super AIDS.
I think you were eating a gerbil.
Yeah. Yum yum yum.
Ah, tasty.
Yes. Please don't let us destroy 5 dead babies.
5 fucking dead babies!
Oh my god!
Oh god! How do you live with yourself?
Sicko. What a sicko.
Possibly a lost cause over here.
Already? Jesus.
了解。
I'm kind of holding on my side. Not yet even crossed the cancer line of cancer. That is my...
It's a Sherman, I can't kill it, I don't know why.
Why the fuck did you put an AA gun next to a fucking trenched enemy? Dumbass. Fucking dumbass.
For fuck's sake.
Oh, he managed to save it. That's good.
Well, the Borg kind of like me apparently. Okay.
That's Sherman track?
No. Yes.
Oh, I like the fact I
Alright,
can build
I have
skimmers.
a radio operator I could try to take it out.
As quick as you can, he's bringing up more.
Oh, fuck. I'm behind your line right now. I hope it's close enough that I can actually get to it.
Oh, he fixed one of my tanks.
Fuck. Come on, you son of a bitch. Why the fuck are you not shooting? I need to be very close these days with the fucking radio operator to do anything. There we go. Alright, it's... Ah, fuck, he got my radio. Alright. Lisa Sherman's probably gone.
Get him over here. Oh no, you got bang, fuck.
Quite unexpected.
Come on, waste radio up there.
Look, the new problem I have, tank that he stole from.
Your own fucking tank.
Yeah.
I can't really do anything about that. Maybe I can. I don't know. Okay. Remember, Japanese tanks are like fucking paper.
My one
Fresh
fucking is
air.
it for some reason. But that said I couldn't repair. Oh no, it wasn't my one. Was it my one? It said I couldn't repair my one.
Jeez, how close do you need to be with this thing?
I mean, the guy next to me.
Oh shit!
Stay on course!
Hey, pour it on him! Get him in the head!
The fuck's that? Oh, it's a mic there.
Cardassians.
Yes, sir!
Hello?
Then I'm back.
It was
Hello.
longer than 5
Bullshit!
minutes.
I fucking killed him as the flag that takes off.
Oh fuck. Ah, come on. Oh man.
Oh man.
I'm gonna Agent Orange the forest with this flame thing. Is Agent Orange improved? It is now.
I don't think it was before, but yeah, it works.
Yeah, this is a Federation starship.
What, have you tried that mod, Scum?
I can't get it to fucking work.
Oh, really?
Yes.
What do you think might be the problem?
Fix it later. I'll be bothered uninstalling and reinstalling the mod from the workshop and then launching the fucking launcher to see if it's worked over and over again.
Oh no, he fucking fixed the Sherman.
Oh, really?
I'm playing Sins of a Solar Empire instead. It's a very good game, Hieronymus.
Is it?
Yes.
Got a great name.
Hmm?
Got a good name.
Well, Sins of a Solar Empire.
Hmm. It's a bit like Solaris, isn't it?
Solaris is a bit like it. But yeah. Currently playing the Star Trek Armada 3 mod, everyone's favourite mod. This is a better storyline. The Star Trek mod is a better storyline than fucking Star Trek Discovery.
Let's fix the tank again.
Watching my Romulan warbirds engage these militia. We can take over this planet.
Playing some kind of Star Trek mod for that.
Yeah, Star Trek Armada 3. Good watch, it's good. There's a Battlestar mod that's very good as well.
Come on, what the fuck? There we go.
Nigga went flare.
Fuck!
Fuck's sake, I felt my tank.
Dacians have arrived. Fucking Cardassians.
Kim Kardashian.
Keeping up with the Cardassians.
Yeah. Best those people, aren't they? Like,
Waste of fucking space.
they really, really are, if you ask me. Not doing too well on titanium. Got loads of dilithium though. Borg will be a problem.
Borg?
Today.
I don't know where the Borg are yet. There's a massive 168 planets are in this fucking galaxy though.
Fuck.
A lot. Oh look, we got Tomalak. Lol.
We're not getting heavily overrun. Overrun? Overrun?
Run.
Overcome?
My god. Oh, he's in a Duradex or whatever the fuck it's called. Generic Romulan warbird. Capitalist warship warbird thing.
Number 2.
Why the fuck is the main character in Star Trek Discovery called Michael?
But, right, because she's trans.
Jesus Christ.
Weird, isn't it?
She's trans, you see?
Gee.
Is the theory, yeah. I think she's a leslie, to be honest. I mean, look, the way she looked at the Chinese lady is... No?
But that doesn't explain why she's got a man's name.
Because they're being progressive and in your face. Like, Star Trek isn't... Star Trek had progressive themes, but Star Trek never really shoved it down your throat.
Well, I think having a black female lead is quite good.
Shut the fuck up.
What?
Oh my god.
It's not a bad thing in and of itself.
Oh, but if you have to push that kind of, I mean, it doesn't really help the story either, right? It's just
No, okay.
because it's cool and edgy.
If
no,
they've
fuck that.
If they've done it for purely that reason, then I kind of agree with you. But I don't know.
A lot of people feel like the fucking new Doctor Who is a woman because of social justice.
Let's try and be colour and gender blind, and it doesn't really matter.
Oh Jesus! Buzzwords, everybody.
Oh fuck you! I'm just saying. I think it doesn't really matter. It could equally be a white man or whatever. It doesn't.
No,
really
it can't
matter.
be a white man. I'm sorry.
No,
If they're doing it purely to score SJW points, then I agree with you. That's a bit pointless.
I mean, there's a lot of people have a theory that the only reason that the new Doctor Who is a woman is because of social justice and pandering.
Yes, well, okay, maybe that's probably a bad
Like they're
thing.
trying, and they push this kind of shit in TV shows. People are enjoying a really, you know, the Orville, that new show. The kind of a shitty fucking, it's a kind of like a comedy, like, and it's a satirical take on Star Trek, pretty much, right? It's not like, the writing isn't great, but people are enjoying it more because it's more Star Trek than the fucking Star Trek show, and it's a Seth MacFarlane fucking, like,
well,
comedy
really?
thing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, what's it called?
The Orville.
Oh, I want to see it.
It's
My
fucking,
point really was, though, simply, why is she called Michael? Why not?
because,
Why not call her
that's,
Dave?
you see, well, you can't,
Dave.
you know, it's, you're already,
First Officer Dave. I don't get triggered by having a black woman as a.
well, nobody here does, but we get triggered when...
It sounds a little bit like Middleton's being a bit triggered by it.
No.
He's being pedantic, but he's also saying about, yeah, like, it's a bit fucking... It's not we don't like fucking black people being leads in movies or TV shows, it's when you...
I have a black friend.
It's when you literally design a character, to exist as like a social, like, justice fucking point scoring device.
Yeah, okay, but nothing in the way they've written it is making a massive song and dance about it, though.
They did about the special needs woman.
It's a special needs.
She's like, I have special needs, is literally what she says.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. Well,
That is dumb as fuck.
What really
Yeah, that was
pisses me off.
It's not gonna
But-
take. It's
but-
not gonna take
no,
very
but
long.
it's
And the fucking holodeck is gonna be a fucking safe space.
But it's not. Yeah.
There shouldn't be a holodeck, but
But
there
it's not
probably
like
will be
First
one.
Officer Michael or whatever her name is. It's not like she's constantly going, "Oh, I'm black and I'm a woman" or anything like that. She
No, she's
person.
constantly like, oh, I'm better than the rest of you.
You know what really pisses me off about? It's not the way the character's written, but the way that the actor is acting is. She's a prisoner on the starship. But
No,
she
she's too
walks
good for
around-
everybody else.
She walks around like she's the fucking captain. It's like, what the fuck? You're a fucking prisoner that's going to jail and you're walking around the starship. That pissed me off a little bit. It's like, why? Why does it have to, it's not very, and you're not doing it very well either.
I hate her. I hate the main character.
I don't
She
know.
sucks.
I'm going to disagree with you. I'm sorry.
Why?
I think she's okay.
You're wrong.
She's not a brilliant character.
She's
but
an unlikable cunt.
she's okay.
Completely unlikable.
実行します
She's
Why should I
alright.
root for her?
This is true. She is unlikable.
She's a Romulan. She's got no fucking.
She's not.
She's not. She's a
Human.
human.
Well, she's been raised with Romulan principles.
Vulcan.
Oh, for fuck's sake, really.
That's how fucking much. If she was raised with Romulan principles, then it would make more fucking sense.
All right, okay.
Why her?
I'm just going to come out and say it. I quite liked her. I don't know why. All right.
Oh,
Different.
You're wrong.
I didn't
I've,
love her. I didn't love her. I don't think she's a brilliant character. She's no fucking Picard, but she's okay.
She's no Cisco. Like, Cisco's an aggressive fucking
Three episodes
captain.
in. Episodes in. I think she can carry a fucking hour-long episode or something.
I have different problems, like the writing and the way that the character is portrayed by the actor.
But the fact that she exists to fucking
writing's
force
a bit-
conflict on everybody else.
The
Oh,
right,
no,
well, no. I think actually everybody else is. Like,
Everyone else
it's-
is fine. It's just her.
No,
I
no,
disagree there. Everybody else is purely
a lot of the
everyone
characters
else.
seem unnecessarily aggressive and confrontational.
Wait, hold on a second. What?
A lot of the characters,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
the
the
captain,
science
the science guy, the captain of the ship. It's
Yeah,
like,
but
oh,
she's the most unnecessarily aggressive person there.
I don't think she was. She
they
was
say
just
she's sexually
Death
aggressive.
pinch fucking captain. If that isn't unnecessarily aggressive, I don't
Oh,
know what
no,
is.
that event. I'm talking about the latest episode, though. She turned up in the
Okay,
ship.
well,
Yeah,
yeah, I would
there's a-
agree. Yeah, like, there's
when they
literally
in
a
the
scene in the
mess hall.
cantina where they start a fight for no
No,
reason.
yeah, but I'm alright with the fight, but the way that the fight
Well, you weren't at the
started is-
time.
No.
You were
The
annoyed
way
at
that
it.
the fight happens, so she walks in, and her chest is so far out, her head is up really high and shit. It's like, why the fuck are you posturing like why? You're a prisoner on a fucking starship that's just been saved.
Oh, I'm better than the rest of you because I was trying to save everyone.
But it takes away,
I started an
can't take it
intergalactic
seriously.
war.
I think if the writing was constantly referencing her colour or her gender, then it would be an issue that she'd been made a black woman. But I think actually she's okay. She's I didn't find her particularly an offensive character. She just seems like, I don't know, she was getting on with the job and she was an efficient.
Are you talking about the third episode alone?
Largely, yes.
Okay, mainly, but then she has this weird fucking problem where she's like, oh my god, they're making fucking weapons and I'm gonna sneak in and trying to figure out what they're fucking doing, and then, oh, you're not? Okay.
No,
yeah, that was poorly written actually, the way that she
goes about it. Like, her first assumption is that they're making weapons when she doesn't know shit about anything.
She's a prisoner, she doesn't know a fucking thing about this entire operation, so...
She basically walked into a room with a bunch of trees. First assumption is, they're making weapons! Where did that come from? What the fuck, you know? Why would you assume
well, that's what I'm
that?
saying, no, she doesn't have a fucking clue, and she's a prisoner making random fucking assumptions. You'd think she's a bit more intelligent to just be like, oh my god, they're making some sort of fucking weapon.
What did you think they were doing?
Some weird science spooky shit.
I thought it was a weapons program, and the whole thing was taking on a slightly weird Tony feel to me, which I didn't particularly
it was
like.
taking on a Section 31 feel.
What does that mean?
If you watch fucking DS9 and shit. Yeah, that they reference Section 31 as well. He's like, why have they got like badges? You know that part?
Sorry,
why
hang on. No, I don't understand.
Right, so Gene Roddenberry's vision of Star Trek, in my opinion, is completely ruined by an organization called Section 31, which is like this weird. Right, so the fucking whole point of Star Trek is this nice like idea of the Federation's like this utopia, yeah, democratic fucking wonderland, and everybody is fucking cared for. Section 31 is the secret organization that. And funny, they're like banned by any means necessary. They must get rid of the enemies of the Federation, so they like make people disappear and shit. So they assassinate people and stuff that are a threat to the Federation.
This wasn't in Roddenberry's law, this is something that's been added, right?
This is in DS9, I'm pretty sure they're introduced.
Okay, right, okay.
It just fucking died. Really hate the whole idea of Section 31, to be honest.
Yeah.
I always thought it was fucking like, you take like everybody...
The whole idea of...
Star Trek's meant to be this like happy future where everybody works together, which is something I have a problem with the new one where they're not, they're just fucking hate each other.
Celebrating the best qualities of mankind.
Yeah, and instead they write in this fucking organisation that fucking goes around assassinating people.
J. Burke fucking turns up.
They make it like this organisation that pretty much controls everything from behind the scenes in a way. It's so fucking annoying.
Yeah, that is stupid. But I felt that a little bit with that latest episode as well. It was kind of like, it's all a little bit...
Everything's dour and depressing in the new one anyway.
Everything was a bit conspiratorial and...
I don't like it. Like everybody... No, like in Star Trek people should be approaching things like... in like fucking Star Trek pretty much, you know?
Yeah.
They shouldn't be like all dour and depressing all the fucking time, like holy shit.
That said, is there not a kind of argument that by the time you get to the Picards of this world, Starfleet and everything has sort of become a little bit more mature and they're just finding their way in the galaxy at this stage?
No, because even Archer and Enterprise isn't completely dour and depressing, and it's even further before this.
Yeah, that's true. No, much.
I like how Enterprise supposedly, like I didn't watch all of it, but it like picked up in the later season when they found like they thought that what we're doing isn't working, but by that time no one gave a fuck about Battlestar Galactica came out and killed that show.
Battlestar Galactica was out.
Well, like, yeah, it came out in 2004. Battlestar Galactica is a better Star Trek.
I just don't get why they called it Michael. What I think it might have been, actually, is
I tell you exactly
they
what
probably
the
wrote it as a man. And then they were like, actually, hang on, maybe we can, like, okay, it's great, we've got a black man playing the lead role.
They've changed
hang on a minute, why did they go even further and make it a woman? No, they don't, they have. On Wikipedia, it's still spelled Michael. I'm Michael, it's spelled exactly the same as my name.
I thought they put an E at the end of it.
Is your name Michael?
My name's Michael.
Oh, you
and they call him Mike for, yeah.
I'm a faggot, but that's got nothing to do with my name.
Just such a faggy name.
Fucking Milixen.
Michael. Milixen's called Tim. Timmy. T-Rex is gonna get us.
You know, my second name is Dick, which actually means
Tim
leader or something in Old Germanic.
Say Lip Dick.
That's pretty unfortunate.
Timmy Dick.
With a CK.
That's a faggoty name, mate.
Yeah, well, maybe you understand now why I'm so sensitive about faggoty names.
I don't know, I just don't like it.
My name? Oh, well, fuck you.
No, I like your name.
No, it seems to
I
me
appreciate
that
your name, I like your
it seems to
fucking
me that
surname.
maybe they wrote it as a black man, and then they're like, actually, let's push it one step further and make it a woman. And they were like, oh, we can't bother to rewrite all the scripts.
You know what fucking triggered me the most about this whole new Star Trek stuff? Is there people praising that for the first time ever Star Trek has had a female lead?
It's fucking
And I
stupid.
fucking
Janeway.
facepalmed so fucking hard. It's like, have you not heard of Catherine fucking Janeway?
Yeah, she's like the captain. This fucking scrub is the first officer arrested and.
Janeway is also kind of butch as well.
Yeah, she's a strong
fuck-
woman. She's like.
She's a lesbian.
And
we
actually,
all
one
know it.
other thing I have noticed is that the weighting of females to males is completely gone the other way. Like, vast majority
men.
of characters are women now,
Fuck
actually,
men.
aren't they?
I just hated that girl that was like, I have special needs.
Did you also notice that the main characters?
Yeah, how the
also,
fuck did she get through fucking Starfleet?
You also
I have a
notice that
nervous
all the male
disposition.
characters have really stupid, like obnoxious traits.
Where they're all aggressive and arrogant and shit.
Yeah.
Where he's like, oh, we don't have assigned seating. Okay, you cunt. This isn't Star Trek, this is Drama Simulator 2017, fucking hell.
EastEnders in space.
I don't like it. I just don't like why can't they just make it more like Star Trek?
Yeah.
Whenever you have a TV show that's a fucking piss take of Star Trek out, that's just having a laugh at, like, you know, Star Trek and kind of just an edgy alternative, like, you know, it's a satirical take. When
Yeah,
people
but
are watching the satirical show over the fucking proper show, you've got a problem.
And I've not really watched Deep Space Nine, but they established like I think the archetypal Starfleet captain in Picard and Janeway, these sort of stoic,
Deep Space Nine's
sensible,
completely different because Cisco hates
Cisco's
fucking
great.
Picard.
Great.
And he's like the aggressive wartime
maybe
captain.
he is, but they've established that kind of that sort of archetype of what a Starfleet captain should be, and they should have left that alone. It doesn't work then if you start having all these edgy fucking captains. Like, why would
Although Cisco,
Starfleet
you
have?
could say, is an edgy captain. He's the wartime captain that's like quite aggressive and shit. While Picard's the explorer that's reserved. Like, DS9 did something different, and it fucking works, you know.
Okay, so is that not what they're just doing with this as well then?
Yeah, but this Deep Space Nine was good. It was better than fucking this. Fucking Enterprise could be better in a way than this. That's a fucking insult to the new one.
Well, we'll
I
see.
know,
We'll see how it develops.
I say there's a lot of in-universe problems with it too that don't matter as much, but you can always like... Yeah.
I don't know, if I was a Trekkie. If I was a Trekker, I would be more upset by them than
I believe
anything
it's
else.
Trekkie.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
holy
just
shit.
I thought I got it wrong. I said Trekkie first, and then I corrected myself.
Trekker is a amateur.
Oh dear.
A douchebag. I'm a Trekker. Trekkie, not a Trekker.
Could actually be the other way as well.
I think it's like the 5th time I actually got a plane tank stunk in the same fucking trench.
I don't know, Hieronymus, it's just not... I don't think it's for me. I mean, I've watched the 3rd episode and I was kind of bored, to be honest.
Right, I kind of know what you mean, but I think I've responded to it slightly better than you guys have. I thought it was alright.
Well,
Yeah,
how
I
much
agree.
Star Trek would you have watched, let's say?
I've watched a huge amount of Next Generation.
Oh, there you go. It's a
that's-
crime to fucking Next Gen.
Yeah, no, I agree. It's nothing like that, and I agree it doesn't particularly feel like Star Trek. But leaving aside, I think I'm probably less committed to. I'm trying to say, less committed to it as a sort of entity that I'm probably more forgiving of it than you are. I don't think it doesn't feel too much. It doesn't feel like Star Trek to me, but nevertheless, I still think actually, yeah.
Well, would you watch it if it wasn't Star Trek? It was something completely different.
No, that's a very good question, and no, I wouldn't.
That's what a lot of people have asked, and it's very interesting to see the amount of people said no, they wouldn't give a fuck because, it's not Star Trek. If it wasn't Star Trek, they just wouldn't watch it.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd say that it kind of really isn't Star Trek either, but
it would just feel like
generic action, sci-fi schlock that exists.
Yeah, that's very, very, very
Oh,
good.
third tank middle.
And like the fact it's funny how they have to make everything bigger for this kind of shit now. So
that's just the amount of lens flare that pisses me off.
Well, no, I mean like the battle of the binary stars or whatever they call it, where they literally have, like it's something you'd expect from a two-parter fucking TNG, season-ending fucking episode where there's a big battle. They have like 24 Klingon ships there and 24 fucking Fed ships to have this big fight because we gotta have everything big and fucking epic, otherwise people won't watch it.
Well, yeah, I guess so. Although it's kind of a good hook to get people into the series, I suppose.
I guess, yeah.
But I agree. Yeah, I mean it's unnecessary dramatic for Star Trek. You'd think they got an audience.
You'd kind of ease people into it and try and get to know the characters. Like there's that scene in the very first episode or second episode or whatever, and it's like this guy. Oh, you're in the brig. You need to get to medical bay. I know. I just wanted to talk to you for a second. And then he says something, and he gets blown out. Like the ship gets hit with something, and he flies out into space. And you're like, oh, I really don't give a fuck because you never developed his character,
Yeah. But that's kind of the nature of writing these days, though. I think.
Well, it's because five guys get round a fucking table and they all throw their fucking ideas into the.
Well, partly, and they also want to go for the whole kind of like great Shakespeare. It's something that's sort of like full of sound and fury and signifying nothing without actually building up to something where you actually really care about the conflict. It's about the conflict, or just like pack a story full of conflict and drama without actually, escalating a story to that point where it becomes a climax, which is when you get those sort of rushes up your spine and you get a really exciting story that then comes to a natural culmination sort of thing. It's lazy writing, basically. It's like we could spend 4 episodes establishing a really great fucking exciting battle that everyone's going to be really invested in, or we can just throw in loads of fucking spaceships and explosions and unfortunately idiots will fucking lap it up.
And unfortunately, the majority of people are idiots.
Idiots. Yeah.
Unfortunately so, particularly these days. I think people are less exposed to well-told stories these days. I think I'm talking about younger generations, present company excluded. That just means that they're used to stories being told like that rather than actually.
Yeah, people are more used to watching something like fucking Transformers than
rather than
intelligent film, or
rather than something being well constructed and built up. And if you have a major battle where you've watched a long storyline building up to it, it's just incredibly exciting.
Sky Cube. That's not good. Sorry, please continue.
No, I sort of
kind of got scared because I saw a cube. Sky Cube.
I think I'm preaching to Converse with you guys anyway.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we like films and shit. You're not fucking Adam.
My problem with that whole thing is the way that she's like the arrogance of the character that she's portraying is too much. She's like eating the set when she does it,
To be honest though, I didn't get arrogance from her. I didn't feel she was being arrogant.
The way that she walks is like really fucking. You can
Look
see
at me, I'm just so much better than everyone.
You can see she's acting, not playing someone,
You didn't feel immersed.
Unbelievable.
You're unbelievable.
I'm not sure that I agree with you. I can kind of see where you're coming from there,
I mean, I'm gonna keep watching it. I want to see if it gets better, of course. You never know.
I wonder if it's going to become more. I mean, Star Trek has always also been quite episodic as well, obviously.
Well, yeah, there's a lot of little. It's always been a thing where a lot of stories are contained in an episode.
Yeah, which
rather
this doesn't
you know
seem to be.
Yeah, they're doing
right?
the Game of Thrones approach, where we want a Game of Thrones series, like style TV show now.
Yeah, where so in
like listen to the
next
theme track.
generation, you kind of have the sort of story.
There's an overarching story arc, but it's a very. It's maybe like a Borg for the season, or maybe it's the Cardassians.
Yeah,
or,
but it's secondary to the.
Yeah, it's
the particular story
brought
of
up
episode.
once or twice.
Yeah.
But it's not like the plot point of the whole thing. The plot point could be. I recently watched Tapestry, which is a really good Q episode where Picard gets killed, and then he wakes up and he's in fucking purgatory or whatever with fucking Q, and he gives him a second chance at life. And he fixes his mistakes when he gets stabbed whenever he was
and
a
in
ensign.
bed, and he wakes up and Q is like, hello,
Q's like, we're just friends. Just friends. He like makes all these mistakes and turns into this really boring fucking officer that doesn't go anywhere. And he's fucking hates life.
The captain turns around and is like, God, do this shit for me.
No, it's gets a call and it's like, this is Jorah, like Chief of Engineering, Picard. Where are those reports? And he's like, I hate this. And then he gets a evaluation from. He asks for an evaluation from. No, from Riker and Deanna Troi, and they pretty much tell him that he's fucking just doesn't do it. Like his career is shit. And he's like, oh, and he gets really fucking like depressed. It's a really good episode because Q's in it.
I never really like Q though, to be honest.
He's great. That's the fucking point. In a way, he's this arrogant cunt, but he does fucking. I don't know. I think he's trying to teach Picard like a kind of lesson that being arrogant and shit and kind of defiant in his youth was a good thing for him, as a person. Because if he didn't do those things, he would never have been where he is. Teaching them the value of life and shit. I guess I don't know.
Plain justice. Now I'm gonna get fucked up.
Love it. Yeah, I watched that and I really enjoyed it. Like when I watched like even the opening, like the startup in TNG's meh, but even then, like they develop the characters into people other than Tasha Yar, who thankfully dies, people you like and care about, you know. Like it's like whenever I want to know more.
Even Riker's a bit of a douche.
Riker's great. Riker's your arrogant fucking kind of character, you know. But he's likable. They're all likable. Fucking hell. Most of them at least.
The flame thing, so might explode in a fiery ball of fire.
But yeah, have you listened to the starting theme is even like very much like Westworld or Game of Thrones is what it reminds me of. You know, we gotta have our own like Game of Thrones kind of thing is what I think CBS were thinking. Yeah. We want our own hit TV show.
Yeah.
Like Westworld and Game of Thrones. Like Westworld's fucking really, it was a hit, and Game of Thrones is a hit.
Yeah, basically they're not making a soap opera in space, which is kind of what Next Generation was, and to an extent Voyager was. I'm not sure about
all of them really. Well, Voyager's kind of like a
they're making more of a long story.
Kind of the same.
Which I think is actually that's a really bad idea.
I think they should have just like they want to appease the fucking of people that don't actually watch Star Trek with the whole show, I think, is what it is, so they've changed the formula in a way, but I would have really appreciated a decent Star Trek TV show, you know. I think everybody would have. I don't know, I just don't like it that much. Maybe it'll improve, but this whole Klingon, like why couldn't they have wrote the whole Klingon conflict to do with somebody other than the Klingons? Like why do we have to bring them up again? Because I mean, we know what happens with the Klingons. They make peace and they get all friends again eventually. Why can't you just make it about a new race we've never heard of before? That could be different, you know.
Well, but would that not then be that would have to be referenced in later shows, though, wouldn't it?
Not particularly, no, because you could make it more of a minor thing.
If they're a massive war with like I don't know, the Ewoks or something, then that would have to be referenced in later.
That argument goes out the window because she's the adoptive sister of fucking Spock.
Oh, well, you know more about this than I do.
You know what I mean? Like, she's Sarek, you know her mentor, Sarek?
It's
Is Spock's dad.
Right.
Spock is alive at this point. This is 10 years before he's assigned to the Enterprise. Well, yeah. With Kirk at least.
Yeah, but okay, but
and there's no there will be no mention.
One character not being mentioned is easier to explain away.
But she's the sister of one of the major characters in Star Trek, and she's never mentioned.
Wait, that's easier to explain away than a war against a species that's never seen or heard of again.
Well, you don't have to write it as this big fantastic war. It could be a contained skirmish. You know what I mean? You can look.
Yeah, but there's no drama there to make us do it.
There could be a fucking drama there. Or a good writer, you know. Maybe that's the problem with it, is the lack of, like, they do the writing kind of, well, I suppose that's a lot of things movies do nowadays, is they do the TV show approach where they get a bunch of guys to sit around a table and throw all their ideas into one thing.
Yeah, which is possible, like writing by committee rather than somebody.
Yes, someone that wants to write like a fucking feature.
Yeah, and I think probably Game of Thrones has been suffering from that.
Oh, totally. Completely agree. So I heard someone, when they were talking about Game of Thrones, they were talking about how a lot of the dialogue they feel recently hasn't fitted in.
You know what? It has
with the characters.
Fucking Ed Sheeran. What the fuck?
Oh, that annoyed me.
What's that?
Ed Sheeran.
Oh god, yeah.
His fucking appearance was so fucking obnoxious.
It's dreadful. And you're right.
Zoom in on his face. He doesn't do anything.
Just the dialogue in general just wasn't as good at all, and the pacing of these series wasn't as good. I mean, I understand that and I respect the fact they want to fucking close the story up in the next episode, in the next season as well, rather than just drag it on indefinitely. But could
have easily given themselves a bit more wiggle room.
They could have done.
Because they are the masters of a story now, you know.
Yeah.
Not completely limited.
And yeah, Ed Sheeran was awful. That scene had absolutely no.
There's been so many better like cameos, like Braun's just an extended fucking cameo at this, you know. But he's actually quite good at fucking playing his character. It's great. There's loads of what the band Macedon was in Game of Thrones. There's a bunch of wildlings.
Well, and
hidden in the background.
There was a Scandinavian band, Sigo Ross, I think was.
Yeah, there was a drummer or something. They were playing the instruments, weren't they?
They were at Joffrey's wedding as the band.
Yeah, that's cleverly done. Rather than, oh, here's Ed Sheeran, you know him, you clap at things you recognise.
And let's literally fucking shoehorn him into a scene that's got absolutely
Make him sing, and then you'd be like, oh, it's a new one. It's like, oh my god, you just took me out of the show. Now I'm looking. I don't think of like this guy as a Lannister soldier. I look at this guy as Ed Sheeran, like trying to plug his new song.
Well, yeah, but I mean, the whole tone of the scene was out of place, and there was no narrative purpose for it either.
What about the fact that they just kind of like had her fucking wolf randomly show up?
Well, that didn't bother me so much, actually.
Yeah, it was just kind of weird.
My artillery went out of ammo.
But it was just annoying.
I've been shooting for like 10 minutes at this fucking tiger tank.
It was just stupid that they put Ed Sheeran in when there was no reason to, and it was completely out of tone as well. Like all of the Lannister soldiers sitting there, oh yeah, join us for some food. That's not fucking Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones normally would have been the Lannister soldiers saying, "Fuck off, girl. We'll fucking rape you."
Yeah, right.
Or we'll fucking rape you if you don't fuck off.
But yeah, there's a
or
reason.
Just go ahead and rape her anyway.
There's a really great scene whenever she fucking meets Tywin Lannister for the first time, and the guy's like, "You boy," and he's like, "That's not a boy, that's a girl, you idiot." And he's like, "Why are you dressed as a boy?" And she's like, "It's safer to travel, my lord." And he's like, "Smart." It's like instead she's like riding along on a horse, giving a fuck.
I was watching something about that the other day. That relationship between her and Tywin is brilliant.
I wish she fucking went with him.
Your father was an educated stonecutter.
No, he knows fine fucking rightly, and their whole like dynamic.
She was like, "Yes, my lord." He was like,
he's the only fucking person.
If you're gonna pretend to be a commoner, you should say "my lord," not "my lord."
And she's the only person to make Tywin Lannister fucking laugh.
Yeah.
Like, But don't
Dude, that's
most
good writing,
girls
that's
like looking at
fucking great.
dresses and knitting? She's like, most girls are stupid. And he's just like, ha!
Yeah.
Fucking amazing.
Yeah. You're
Charles
too clever.
Dance
You're
is
too
just-
clever for your own good, girl, he says.
You know that. Yes, my lord.
Yeah, that's brilliant. That's
Their
a
whole
brilliant scene.
dynamic as two characters was fucking amazing. They just fit so well.
And now they've replaced it all with, as I say, the sound and the fury. Anyway, I'm going to get a bit back in a sec.
Alright. Ah, for fuck's sake. What? Oh, they win.
Oh, only just, look.
Oh,
Green privateers, attack!
oh Jesus Christ.
Marty did incredibly fucking poor in that one. It was just shit. It just wasn't hitting anything.
The most effective units I had is actually a unit I captured from them. Was the fucking German flag gun. That's a good joke.
Are you done?
Yeah, I'm kind of
Fuck